Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 7 here in Chiapas. We're still in Sierra Fuerte and still scouting, but we might get it done today, or at least we might finish the scouting component, because I think we've still got quite a number of tasks that we have to do using a scout vehicle. You know, the need to take little trucks around or drag scout trailers around, etc. But today we're going to be heading up the western side of this map. Oh, and there we go, good to go. Heading up the western side of this map, and then probably trying to work out what we do next in terms of which little trucks we bring where. But anyway, the game is ready. We should swoosh on over and get stuck into having a bit of fun here in Sierra Fuerte. Swoosh. So we are picking up where we left off, which is always a good way to do it. We are here at Prickles, the cactus farm. We need to find these work sites. I'm assuming it's like, I don't know, 2 pairs of work sites, I guess. And then head up to this watchtower, possibly sniggle over here to the court in the tide, and then come up. Oh, gateway. Okay, I hadn't even noticed that before. We've got a second gateway. And then get to deliver to Prickles. Oh, now there's a village down here, isn't there? Because we've got this task that we're sort of running all the time. Yes. Right, so we definitely want to stop in at this southwest village on our way. So what I think we'll do is come out of here, get these work sites, and then follow this path, which looks like it's more likely to take us to the village, and then possibly over here to Court in the Tide, and then up to the watchtower. That's going to be our cunning plan, at least to start. No recent flowers. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, didn't even pack them. Anyway, but let's get these work sites first. Get on that grass. Just got to be careful when you try and get on the grass. You want to get on early. Don't try and get on halfway through. I'm worried about this. Good thing about the R21 is it really has a great centre of gravity. Oh, so this one's a rock formation. We need some service spare parts to get past that. It's like a landslide. And there's another one down here. Oh, wow. The medium and short logs, but the ooh-ah was about that big thing. We found ourselves a massive fuel trailer. Now, I'm pretty sure that needs a high saddle to move it. Now, and it's not, yeah, okay, so it's not telling me that I can have it. So it's obviously I'm going to need to do it for a task or a contract. Well, at least we know it's there. So just the other side of Prickles is a very nice big fuel trailer. So that would help us with our fuel needs for this map. That's like 5,000 litres. So we're going to go along this path because this is the one that led us to the southwestern village. So. Keep going around this way. I guess that this leads us the right way. That way probably leads us to the watchtower, I'd say. This way more likely leads us to the southeastern village, and that other task that we still got to grab. Brave at getting a little bit angled. Yeah. Oh, sneaky rock. Right, so here we go into the southeastern village. That'll just leave us with the banana farm to go. Just quickly, where is Port in the Tyre? Fair distances here. Okay, so I reckon we're going to have to follow this path, and it's probably going to go all the way around like that. And get that one, and then all the way down. I'm just tossing up. No. I could do a scan. That would at least make things a bit more visible, but I don't think it's actually going to make it any easier. We pretty much are going to have to follow this path anyway. And the watchtower will almost certainly uncover this same area. At no point standing here if the watchtower's going to cover it. Oh, interesting down there. That looks interesting indeed. Ooh, stop looking down there when you go around here. I thought I saw some logs, which might mean that we have a logging station down there. Which could well be very nice. Because we know that we need logs to make those wooden planks. It looks like they're not going to give us any wooden plank places. At least they haven't yet. So it may well be that we need to get some wooden logs to make wooden planks. We may have to get them from there. Right, so where's Caught in the Tyre? All right. Checking where I'm meant to be going. Always a bit of a trick. So we definitely have got logs here. What sort of logs do we have here? Long logs, medium logs, short logs. Oh, we've got every sort. Caught in the tide. Listen, I did something stupid. I drove to the island. Everything was fine. But then I didn't notice how quickly the tide came. I couldn't get back. Couldn't even drive back. My car was surrounded by water. I need you to tow it to the sawmill. Can you do that for me? Sure we can. We can do that sort of thing. So another scouty sort of task. Oh, Fleet Star might be a little bit hard to drag. Whereabouts are you? Oh, right. Right, so we've got a Fleet Star probably in the middle of the river here. Oh, there it is, just off the middle of the river. So I don't think we're going to be able to use the earth roamer to do that. We may have to use a truck to do that. That's okay. All right, and now we need to come to the watchtower. I don't know which way to go out of these two. You might think the top one. Okay, so we're going to come over to here and then kick up this way. And then along here. Alright, so we'll be well on our way then. Is that our last watchtower? It might be the last watchtower we have to do. Yeah, I think. There might be one more. It's a bit of a 50-50 guess. as to whether we should go this way or the other way. Given that this one sort of is heading uphill, it's kind of on the way to the watchtower. I feel like it's probably the more likely candidate. Up here. Is there any tasks up here? Let's just steady on. No. No tasks. No nothing. No. Oh, it didn't matter which way we went. Neither of them went to the watchtower. Watchtower's, oh, there it is there. All right. The watchtower's straight in front of us now. A little river crossing to do. Looks like there might be something back here. It looked like there was a blue marker. I guess it might have been all the way over there. If you sort of look right, distance there, you've got the buildings, and then we'll find out. We'll go out. The watchtower, which is over there. This is muddy and slow going. It is muddy and slow going. Goodness for a winch point. I'm sure what we're winching on there. Right. So I've got to be a bit careful here, I reckon. So I might be getting ready for a winch pretty quickly. Oh. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. It's okay. Is it scary? You can winch on rocks. That's a new feature, I think. Yeah. There's an actual winch point, like a... Oh, it's gone now. Oh no, there it is again. Okay. Like a rivet being put in there. Some sort of actual piton. Right, anyway. Let's go on. How can that be hard ground? Soft, sandy mud. I'm assuming this is where we're going to go up to the watchtower. Yes, this looks like it. Alright, we're going to get this watchtower. Right. Very cute. Almost do a photo there, couldn't we? I think that's pretty cute. That would be quite different to what we've done before with the Mexican flag there and all that sort of thing. Let's just take a quick photo there before we do anything else. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's have a look at what the map shows. Yes, so happily, the that watchtower gives us everything. So we've been down there. We've been over there. We know about that one, so that's the... Yeah, that's where you got to get it from, but I'm not going to worry about that for the minute. We can continue along this path by the looks of it. Head up to the West Workers Camp on our way up to the Banana Farm Village to finish a test of strength. Forward in the Tide, we've got the other end of. We've got a work site there we probably need to look at as well. And there's no more, there's no more watchtowers. So when we get up to this banana village, we may want to do a scan ourselves, because obviously we want to see what's up in here. All right, so simple plan, follow this path all the way squiggly round through this, I don't know what this thing is here, but through this facility and then on up to the West Workers Camp. So pretty much heading northwards. Let's get going. Because we want to get up to the Banana Farm Village. I think we're getting awful close to being able to say we've finished scouting too. Even if we're still using the scout vehicle. And, as of tomorrow, and, finally say, no, we're done with the scouting part. We just have been doing scout tasks. And we might even not do them straight away, just so we can use a different vehicle. So I'm now thinking, again, back to that original conundrum of fixing the bridges back on the first map. We need wooden planks. So I think we're going to need to send a truck over to here, not just any truck, get some logs that we can then take back, convert into wooden planks, sorry. Just got to stop the wheels spinning. That's how we're going. I'm very nervous of this because we're going to come to quite an up. We'll be fine. Okay. So this is that facility that we were looking at before. Oh, you look at the... That was a bit nastier than I thought it was. Or are we? Not scary there. How do I get into this place? Oh, I missed it. Missed the turn-off. The turn-off was back there. Okay, come back here. I've already gone past. Turn-off is there. Oh, yeah. Just missed it. That's where you got to keep your eye on the map and keep the little blue dots going. Yeah, not the most obvious turn-off. This is the facility of sorts. I don't know exactly what we're making here or doing here, but damage there. No roof on that thing. Good old concrete blocks. I'm pretty sure there's no tasks here either. Let's just stop there and have a quick look, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, and I can't see anything of great note. Nope. Nope. Okay. No trailers, no fuel trailers, no anything exciting there. All right, so we'll keep on coming up here to the West Workers camp and hope that we can either come up this way and then around or something. Yeah, we'll work that out. That'll be fine. Let's go. Come on. We should be able to just follow this path up, I think. We'll see. Keep that marker there on the banana village. Banana farm village. We've got 2 yuppie points. Really means, but anyway. We can get an extended... Oh, okay, so we're going to pick that thing up. Yeah, that's big. And then over there. Oh, maybe we're not going to pick that thing up. Maybe it's something similar. Obviously, that's for some contract later on. That was an extended one. Here, probably get just a normal one. Yeah, but that's the red one, I would think. Yep. And literally pick them up and take them to wherever it is they need to go. So we're quite close to the other side of the river here. I don't know if we are across there. That's interesting. I don't know. Oh, yes, a big trailery thing. Okay, let's go that way, I guess. Or we want to come back that way. Let's do a loop. Let's do a loop. We'll go around up this way to get that work sites up the top there, and then loop back to the banana farm village, I should think. Remember, that's where the Prickles geo was as well, at the banana farm village. Just a scout service trailer or something, off-road trailer. Yes, there's so many little scouty tasks that we to do on this map in particular. Keep the Earth-Roamer busy for a while. Try and remember that great big fuel trailer is right near the work sites, not far from Prickles. This is a bit of a nasty way to come. Campsite here. Caroline. We're up near the top, I think, now. Yep, there's the there's the Fleet Star, looking a bit forlorn. Oh, he's got a logging crane on him. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with that. Don't think I want to try and use the earth roamer to bring that back. But I do want to find out what this work site is. We're going to kind of make a bridge or something. That'll be a good one, actually. Maybe a short log. Oh, we're just going to do a little log bridge across there. Okay. Go around for a minute. Just want to go around there and head on to the banana farm. Let's be a little bit careful here. We need a short log for that one, if I remember. Just still there. Someone's going to have to bring up a logging truck. Here. Oh, we've got a few different ways to go. Actually, now I am gonna... Oh, I could go just a little bit further. I'm just wondering what is over here. Is there anything worth looking at? Because then I can do a scan and see what's around here. Might be something nice, or it might just be more of the same. A nice little waterfall there. I like the way they're doing those waterfalls. Lots of spray, not so much water. Interesting effect. Let's have a little look about here. I'm going to check the map. Right, so you can sort of see it's opened up a lot more. Still got more to go. Oh, where's the edge of the map? Actually, let's face north. Right, so the edge of the map, the western edge of the map, is there. Okay, so there's still quite a lot up here, actually. That's probably bigger than we can even see with our radar. Let's do a radar flick now, though, and just see what we can see. Okay, didn't come up with anything new, but that's okay. What does it look like? Oh, okay. We've got a building up there with a trailer. Oh, I wonder if that's the one we need. Where's Pickles? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No, stop doing that. Do that. Oh no. A bit of pickles is there. So that's okay, there's a trailer there. But what's that? What's that thing there? It's definitely a trailer. I think we're gonna have to go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. We're on a bit of an adventure, aren't we? We just thought we were going to be heading up to the banana plantation. And now we've got all this extra stuff to look at. Plus there's a gateway around here somewhere that I haven't seen yet. El Sal. Plantación de... I can't read that. Platesos? Okay, I don't know. Bananas, I guess. Look at those picture. Banana plantation. Yes. And that do look like banana plants. Or was it a fuel trailer? I don't think it is. It might be a water trailer, I think. The mud there. Yes, indeed. Oh, and again, it didn't tell us it's a water trailer or tell us about it, so that has to be delivered somewhere. Right. And we've got a loading spot where we can load up cellulose. Okay. Not bananas. We'd be able to load up bananas. But we aren't too far from the banana farm village on account of us being at the banana farm. Right. We hope the village isn't too far away. A bit of wild west running there just to avoid that water. Now, where do we go? So that'll take us back where we came. So let's turn right. So we should be able to finish off a test of strength. That's good in itself. Plus I've got to remember where Pickles is. That's one of our trailer. There we go. Here's our final spot following this task. Oh, there's a trailer. Right. So here's Pickles. Deliver to Prickles. Gimme that curtain side trailer. No, not curtain side trailer. Whatever it is anyway. Scout. Funny looking trailer. We've got to take this down to Prickles. And we can finish off a test of strength. There we go. Oh, I was going to read that. I had to turn my engine off, and it said, no, you're not going to read that. So I couldn't read that, but we finished a test of strength, so that's good. Right. So we'll put that one on now. Thought I saw. Okay, we're going to come back this way, and I reckon we may do a scan. I don't think that we've missed anything up the top here. We've got all that. And if we follow this path down, we might do a scan when we're about here somewhere, because I'm pretty sure there was the. Oh, we get more things. Deliver to the Central Workers Camp, a cabin, and an extended crew cabin. Oh yeah, well there was one of each of them over here. And, oops, and the second shift, do we have to do the same thing again? In which case we're probably getting it from this side, I guess. Yeah. I guess, but interesting. Cool. Anyway, so that's new. Stop it. That's new things that came there. Deliver to Prickles. All pretty good. Right. 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 So let's go and deliver this to Prickles. Now we do have that rather nasty river crossing, which might prove to be nasty. We did have the winch point that sort of was on the rocks. But over there, the green thing. Oh, worksite. Worksite? I've got more work sites here. Oh, I guess I must. I don't really want to go down there when I can go round, but how about if we go round and then come back? So this way I'll make it easier to travel along here. And then we'll attach our trailer and just nip back there and get that work site. Oh, it's a gateway. Okay. So I'm just going to get that work site. I need 2 concrete slabs. And then I'm actually going to go and just poke my nose into this gateway if I can, if it's open. Are you open? Yes, you are. Just to see where I go, because I didn't see a second, I guess I wasn't really looking for it, but I didn't see a second gateway when we were doing our scouting here in Costa A. So it's possibly in a spot we haven't looked at. Okay, I'm going to let the scene play out, although it's a bit dark. We're coming in a watery area. Right next to a very big trailer. What does that do? Ah, so we are factory, supplying vacations. Right, so we're on the very much the western side. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do a scan here, just because then that will let me see everything around here. Right, so no sneaky upgrades or anything, but at least we've sort of seen that. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Gives us a fair view of what we're looking at. Okay, so to get to this gateway, we pretty much have to follow this path. Down this way. Wow. So you've got to come up this eastern side on dirty roads. whereas the other gateway is a lot closer. It's sort of here and then, or through the warehouse maybe and up. Oh, that's fine. Yep. I don't think we've done supplying vacations yet. We should do that at some stage, maybe later. Okay, right. So we're not going to stay in here though. We're going to nip back into the other one where we were, back into Sierra Fuerte, and keep going down to Prickles because that's what we're more focused on at the moment. We don't. We're not going to switch maps at the moment, I don't think. Right. And when we come into here, we can immediately see that one. Okay. All right. So what have we done? So we've come out of here. Oh, I see. We've come. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we want to get back over to this other road. Right. So we've kind of come a bit. What we should have done, had I known, was parked the trailer here and kept on coming up here. But I didn't even think about looking at the map at that stage. Let's get our trailer. I just don't know if I want to go through this watery bit with the trailer. Oh, well, there might be a way around that side. Oh, it's a bit scary. Oh, okay, fine. Clear. Come on, you've got to come to Prickles. So we could go around this side by the looks of it. That's going to get us very wet. I think I might turn around and come back the way we came. So that's actually the easiest way to do that. I should have space to turn around, actually. I do have the option of going through the gateway and coming back, but that just takes a while. And I think with this one, we should be able to do a 5-point turn. However many points. Right. Back the way we came. And then head down. Let's go to Prickles. Working out where the road's going here. It goes up onto the rock. Oh, got a cabin up here too. Something. Stop doing that. Well, it's not a cabin, it's a semi-trailer. Again, it hasn't told us it's a semi-trailer, so we're going to have to be delivering that somewhere at some stage. Fine. Am I still on the road? Yes. then we're back on the main road again. Well, the same road that we came up. I'm just thinking about this crossing we did back here that was so nasty. I'm worried that we might not be able to do it backwards with a trailer. Oh, we'll give it a go. Give it a go. What's the worst thing that'll happen? We'll get swished away. Inside there, I reckon. I don't know that I can cross the river very easily there anyway. Maybe I could. No. Got to assume that we're going to have a winch point. Come back like we had a winch point going over. It'd be very mean if they gave us one. Didn't give us one on the way back. This will bring us back to the pipes and facility. I'm just going to stop there and work out which way to go. Oh no, we can go through there. Then we can either come around the bottom here, or we can go up and across the cliff, which is probably a bit quicker. We might do that, I think. 6 of one, half dozen the other, though, isn't it, as always? Oh, we'll work it out. Okay. We kind of know where we're going. Kind of, sort of. Boy, it looks easier. 6 of one, half dozen the other, I think. Back down and round. But that breaky bridge will be okay. Coming from the other side, this side. Come back around the other one. Now, we've kind of made our decision by heading this way straight away, haven't we? Means we're going to go the long way. I don't know if I want to go the long way. Kind of messed that up, didn't I? I'm going to go back here, along here, up there. Right. I don't think I can reverse this thing very well. With ruts in the road. You can go wherever it wants to go, rather than where I want. Oh, why not? Right. Back that way. Let's see if we can get to Prickles. Oh, we haven't got Prickles up. Deliver to Prickles. So the hardest part's going to be crossing that river. It will be pretty scary. We're going to need some lucky winch points where we need them. But we'll just have to see how we go. Tree branch might have just been catching on our roof. Getting down to our reserves too. Fuel. Well, at least we know that great big fuel trailer is nearby. Quite a big trailer too, this one, isn't it? It's inside scout trailer. Nope, don't want to get in there. Around here. Was a bit mean. Just about going to the water crossing. Let's check on the map. This is the spot that you're meant to cross, obviously, by the way they've set the roads up, but this first part here is very deep. And and very fast flowing current. We're going to have a little bit of fun going, so I'm going to aim very high. Aim up this side of those rocks. Between them, maybe. Like that. Yeah, that was definitely a better way than the way I came the first time. Like that one. I think that's the worst part. There. Not sure where the path out is. I don't want to go that way. What's over there? No. Might have come a bit far up, have I? Yes, I've come a bit far up. No, that's alright. Should be easy enough because we're going with the current. As long as it's not too deep. It was actually easier coming back than it was going over. Good. So, right, now they've done that, best way to Prickles. Probably along the bottom. Wiggly along there. Now, where's that big trailer? There is there. Right, so we'll come back through these work sites, hopefully, get up there and get to Prickles. Having gone past that great big trailer, it will mean we ought to fuel up as we go. Oh, yeah. That way. It's rapidly getting light again, but I think it's only about 6 o'clock yet, so we should have time to get to Prickles. It'll be about the end of the day. Which will be pretty fantastic, because that'll mean that we've finished the true scouting and even this first sort of scouting task. So we'll have done a couple of scouting tasks. Yeah, we did the one yesterday with the prototype exploration unit we had to take. About the horizon, over the horizon or something. And then today we should be able to deliver this to Prickles. There's still 3 or 4 scout related tasks to do, including little trucks and scout trailers. But we might be able to change our focus tomorrow, I think. And like to look more to the cargo tasks. We'll actually get to this big fuel trailer with the fuel we've got in our tank. We don't need our reserve, pretty close. It's always nice to try and see how far you can go on a tank. Just so you know. Right, 260 litres will take me up that west side and back again. And E07. Obviously different trucks have different fuel usage. sure if I'm going to move that trailer to somewhere a bit more useful. At least we know it's there. Good job of getting to Prickles. Here we go. We rammed his truck. There we are. Yay, the machinery's in place and the farmers can work normally. Especially thank you and say there will always be cool water and shade for you. Oh, very good. Aren't they lovely? So 7:45. Oh, that's pretty good timing too. So let's just spend a moment and have a look at what we've done. So we have completely scouted this map now. Absolutely. So there's a little grey area up there, but there's not going to be much in that, I don't think. Grey area up there, nothing much in that. Otherwise, we are looking good. So in terms of our wooden planks, though, nothing has wooden planks. So we're going to have to bring a truck over and get some logs and bring it back all the way. So just as well that fuel trailer is here because we'll probably need to refuel from that on the way. Probably makes sense to do it on the way there. Anyway, that's tomorrow's problem. So speaking of tomorrow's problem, let's go back to the other map. And let's go back to the garage. And that way we'll be ready for tomorrow. So that's going to be it for today. It's now 8 o'clock in game time. So I'm going to leave us in the garage back here at Costa A because I think we're now going to need to bring in another truck to help out because we're going to want to do some loading, some cargo. So scouting officially over. Scout tasks, still lots to do, but at least we can now start doing cargo tasks with a focus initially of opening up the those bridges and the work sites for the blocks on the main road, etc. So that's going to be tomorrow's fun. So something different. Hooray! Much as I love the Earth Roamer and have had a really good time in it, it'd be nice to try something different tomorrow. But that's it for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. We did very well. We managed to complete the contract to visit the 3 sites and also the delivery to Prickles. So, and obviously finished all of the watchtowers and all the main scouting things. So we're in a good spot now to start tomorrow doing cargo. That's it for now. Bye-bye.